Hello.
Hey, Martin, how you doing? All right?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, fantastic. It's wonderful. Good day, good day.
It's beautiful day. I want to present you to someone.
Yeah.
This is,
Hey there, how you doing?
Good, thank you. And you?
Oh, good. You look just like I imagined you, except there's no lab coat. You have really good heart energy, very strong heart, just like Martin, very strong heart.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
that and your energy, it comes off. It's beautiful red, like this. It's nice deep red.
Okay,
And then also white, high vibration.
okay.
So
Thank you.
that's neat.
uh, I'm beautiful, so I will just make you bigger so we can see you better.
Vi
Great.
kan stänga eller
Mm.
dra för
Mm.
den där lite.
So I want to can I stå här?
Så kanske.
I want to,
Ja, du kan göra ordning som du vill
Mm.
med den.
will you see me?
There we go.
Do you see me?
Here we go.
Here we go. Is there where's the is there any way to see you and like the equipment too?
Yes.
Like the monitor is what I'm the monitor that shows the information.
Men jag kan visa honom under tiden.
Mm.
Can I show you? Because
Yeah, sure.
I have my computer here, and I should do the Q.E.E.G and with the hat over there, the cap, so I can show you when we're doing it. Okay?
She needs to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
this-
What I was curious about is if is there any way to see Martin at the same time, see the
Yes.
screen on the computer.
Yes. If I hold like this later, you see the computer here,
Yeah,
and you see Martin. He will sit here.
that's perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect. Just it'd be great just to see a little bit of the what's going on the on your computer. So
Good.
what do you have around your neck?
Hello.
What?
What do you have around your neck? Is stone? I can't see.
No, I don't think so. I used to have some bergskristall, or I like what's the name of this purple one?
Amethyst.
Yeah,
Mm.
these two I like very much. But today I just have I don't know, sheep sheet.
I can feel the metal. I can feel the metal in it, but I couldn't see the stone energy.
No. Today is just sheep sheet.
Yeah, that's okay. It's all good.
Should I take out all my stones from me?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and set them down.
Mm. Jag har faktiskt inte ametist med mig idag.
Har du det? Jag gillar ametist.
För att jag har bara tagit den lugna ner mig.
Ja, ametist. I used to have amethyst on the room for my girl when she sleep.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's nice to have any stone if you have it near you, like when you sleep. If it's on a night table right next to you, and a good piece, good sized piece, energy flows back and forth all night long.
Mm. That's why I get those two.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome.
Yes, I love them. The white and black is like yin or yang.
Yeah, exactly. I hear that.
All right. Time for the big experiment.
Yeah.
Ditt namn.
Martin Pera. Vill ni ha en register på det i svenska Skatteverkets Marsin?
Jaha, nej. Det är bara för att jag måste klippa in så i din ursäkta, vad står namnet? Efternamnet?
Pera. Patrik, Erik, Robin, Adam.
Robin, Adam,
Ja.
Pera.
Ja.
Pera?
Ja. Ja, Tara.
När är du född?
84 03 30.
44 03 30.
1875.
Räcker med det.
Ja.
Vi ser.
Jay,
Yeah.
was someone bumping me yesterday?
Something was hitting you yesterday?
Yeah.
It was a little elf with a baseball bat. No, I'm kidding. That in the pineal?
No, in the scanner. I was like, I think my head was like growing.
Okay, scanner. It's part of Ara's energy. I'm seeing it because I see it and it kind of looks like me, and it was working on the scanner, putting energy. It's like moving energy in and out. It's just kind of like trying to make a TV screen a little bigger.
I understood that. That's why I was calm.
Yeah. It was all the better. Usually the stupid stuff attacks me, but that's okay. I get rid of it and then it's gone. No more. But it does. It has been bothering other stuff, but we're running out of bad stuff, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. I just finished your first book, Creation.
Okay, cool.
It was very enlightening.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's just simple stuff.
My heart really activated when the truth come forward.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So now I have book number 2, the bigger one.
Yeah, yeah, that one takes a little longer.
It's perfect. I love it. I need something good to read.
There you go.
So.
Do you see Mark now?
Oh yeah.
You do? Yeah.
I can see that.
Jag kan sätta honom i hörnan så han kan se skärmen och mig samtidigt. Och det kommer han börja här, sen kommer han också bara hosta och sånt. Okej, så vad ska vi göra då?
Du ska bara sitta så.
Ja, okay.
Och sen kan du få hålla lite här framme. Där.
Jag har kollat mycket på YouTube på sådana där Q.E.E.G. Är det blir som skärm, som typ en film som man ska ställa med hjärnvågorna?
Ja, det gör man när man tränar sen. Ja.
Okay.
Precis så man gör. Precis så man gör. Jag tränade en pojke förut idag. Och då har jag en bild som försvinner iväg. I told him how I train a boy in the morning. I train a boy in the morning with his brain. When I want him to pick up the movie, the movie's going away, get smaller and away. And I say to him, catch it up. Get it in front of you. Catch it up. And he catch it up with his brain. And I said, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And now you can let it go. And I train him.
Good.
He have ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's oversensitive.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I'm gonna make sure I keep my energy off of you. My head's all cranked up. It's all powered up right now. Just me inside doing it, but I'm keeping it away from you. So the first thing that she does is to, like, I guess, do a baseline on you.
Yes.
And then after that, I'll go into your head. Sweetie, what's your name, sweetie?
Susanne.
Susanne? Okay, it's like Susan in English.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Sitter du bra med huvudet? Jag skulle vilja att du liksom sitter så du kan slappna av, så du sitter och spänner nacken så där sen.
Så.
Bra, perfekt.
You're not hiding a 9-volt battery now, are you? To put on your tongue?
No, we're not. Everything is off. Stones are off, mobile off. It's just my body.
This is going to be fun.
This is going to be very fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool.
Yeah, Susan, thanks for doing this too. You know, and you know, Martin, goes without saying, thank you for setting this up, for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You know?
You're welcome to enjoy us here.
Yeah.
Where do you live in the USA?
Yeah, I live out north of Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
So it's a little bit away, but that's okay. See, energy is everywhere, all over the place, and my energy is really all over the place. I'm an energy litter bug. The stuff's everywhere. Can't stop it. I can pull it away for a minute, like I'm doing right now. My energy is literally outside of the room, so it won't affect anything. My head just kicked back.
Just relax and enjoy the show.
Oh yeah.
Jag ska bara ta och så.
My head feels solid like a tank. It's just all the energy is just kicking back, keeping back.
Breaking the walls.
Yeah, it's ready to.
Ni kan avläsa individuella känslor på Q.E.E.G. Typ ilska, rädsla, kärlek och så.
Alltså, vi kan se på det emotionella.
Mm.
Alltså, vi har ju det emotionella på den här sidan.
Mm.
Och jag kan se en avvikelse där.
Mm.
Vilket brukar tyda på att om man har lurigt med känslor och sådana bitar så visar det sig oftast där till exempel.
Men typ om man för exempelvis Jane skulle ta en viss energi på mig och sen ändra så att jag kan känna på en viss sätt, skulle du kunna avläsa det på Q.E.E.G?
Ja, rimligtvis.
Och det är så vi kan göra en sån liten kul test. Om du tar några lappar och skriver typ känslor typ på engelska, anger eller typ love, och så visar till honom. Och så han kan gå in och försöka ändra så jag kan känna mig så. Jay, we will do a little experiment later.
Yeah.
Later we'll take some paper and write emotions like anger, love, confusion, and she can read it on Q.E.E.G.
Sure.
But she will show only to you, so I will not see it, and you will try to express it on me. How about that?
Okay, sure, no problem.
That can be fun.
Yeah. I can go into you, or I can just put it right into the machine where it hooks up to you. I'll just do both of it.
Mm.
One time, a young lady at a big bookstore down here, Barnes and Noble, she knew I could do different things, and she was moving some big those big things that hold the books, the racks, and it grabbed her thumb, it squished her thumb, and she had a big bruise under her thumbnail, and it really hurt. And she said, "Jay, can you do anything about it to help me?" And I said, "Okay, I'll try." But when you hurt your thumb like that, you bruise what's underneath the nail, and then the nail puts pressure on it as it's swelling outward. So it's hard to do. So I went in there and I shrank the tissue. She said, "Thanks, it feels a little better, but I can still feel some pain." And I said, "Okay." And then I went into her. I said, "I'm going to go into your head and try and calm it down." So I went into her head, and I was trying to talk to that part of the brain, and that wasn't working. I said, "Okay, I need to just do active energy work." So I found the nerves where they went into the brain and they hit pain, and then I shut them down. And then all of a sudden her head jerked. And then she goes, "I could feel that." And I said, "Yeah, well, you're okay." She goes, "Oh, I'm fine, but I could actually feel that." And I said, "Okay, I'm going to do it half as strong and try and get the same effect." So I did it half as strong, and then she only jerked half as much. And then at that point, the other two ladies that were there went running away. Help! Help!
Yeah, the metaphysical abilities, I know.
Yeah, you know, it's everywhere. The biggest, the most clear-cut example of metaphysical stuff is a mother's intuition.
Mm.
It's one of the most powerful things there is. Don't mess with mama who's got kids, especially. That's asking to get eaten up and spit out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You should see my mother if someone tries to go on me.
Yeah. There's a reason why planets have female essence inside, female universal essence, because the planets are like mothers.
Yes, when I read the book, the star essence and the Gaia's essence, it's like the simplicity is wonderful. I cannot explain. It's simple, but it's so true.
Yeah, that's the truth. Is supposed to be simple. As I've always said, it's supposed to be as simple as an old man in overalls. Sometimes it's like numerology. If you take numerology for a very simple thing with just simple numbers, and know that each number has basic meanings, and then you just put them, you just feel inside yourself, see what works here, what works there, what's my message for this number, then, you know, it helps you use your abilities. But it's also a good message. It just you know, the more simple it is, the more you get out of it. Some people try to make it a exact science, and that's where it gets lost, and they start having problems. I'll shut up now. It's time for.
Don't worry. I started a little about numberology. I cannot explain. About numbology.
It's enough.
I see some numbers. I try to understand them, but I think I'm trying too hard to, like you said, make it in a system.
Yeah.
One has to feel it.
I need to do a video about that. I'll get something done on it.
Jag tar den här istället, tror jag. Vi ska se. Jag tar ditt namn-emoji. Erik.
Martin.
Vet du? Fast du har sagt Martin. Och när du bokar Martin har jag tänkt Erik hela tiden. Varför? Har du någon släkting som heter Erik? Eller varför? Du har tänkt Erik att du heter Erik hela tiden.
The lady thinks about Eric all the time when she thinks about me. Why is that, Jay?
Eric?
Yeah.
Well, that's what she used to.
And I know his name is Martin. When he talked to me on the phone, he said Martin, and all of us say, oh, today is Tuesday, so Eric coming. So I think Eric all the time when I'm thinking of him. Why?
Do you when you I'll tell you in just a second, but I'm trying to find a way to go right to tell you in a way where you can see part of this for yourself. When you think of him, Eric, what do you think? What kind of scene do you see in your face, in your mind? I mean, excuse me. What do you see happening? You two were married, and his name was Eric, and you both had red hair, Viking.
Nu förstod jag inte.
Han sa att ni två var gifta och ni hade röda hår och han andra hette Erik. Alltså han snackade om energi från ett annat
Okej.
sätt. Alltså, ni kommer få stå med efter proverna. Alltså, då kommer ni fråga mer om få saker. Ni kommer få se underbara saker idag. Alltså.
You all lived in Scandinavia 2/3 of the way up from the south going north, 2/3 of the way up, right on the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
That's where you all lived. And you cook some good food too, by the way. I'm looking at it right now, and it said, you know what? That looks good. I'm going to have to have breakfast later.
Okay, we'll take break now, Jay. She has to focus now.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Okay, 84 03 30.
Tack så mycket.
Så. You went up early today, Jay.
Yeah, 3 something in the morning over here. I woke myself up and couldn't go back to sleep, and I said, "Man, you're just not going to let me go back to sleep." And I said, "Nope." I'm like, "Okay."
3 o'clock, okay.
Yeah, it was like 3:28 or something like that.
Yeah.
3 something. I'm like, okay. So I tried to relax in bed a little bit, but I had to get up. Couldn't stay there.
I know when brain is up and running, it's
Yeah,
hard sometimes.
and I had so much stuff going on, and there's stuff
Yeah.
there's still stuff I'm getting rid of on the other side, so I had to take care of that and get that away from me so I could be left alone to do this.
I know. Yeah, working 24/7.
But yeah,
You should take a raise.
yeah, I'm kind of used to it.
How's Lilith feeling?
She's doing good. All the parts of her. I met another part of her last night at a place called Forever and a Day. It's where the souls that were in Mr. and Mr. Claus, the actual Santa Claus, male and female. By the way, they're up in Scandinavia and Norway. They lived northern Norway.
Too bad I'm from Sweden. I can trademark that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're in Sweden over there right now, right?
Mm.
You're in Sweden,
It's
right?
Norrköping. It's like, hur långt är det härifrån till Stockholm?
20 mil kanske.
It's like
18-20.
200 kilometers from Stockholm. It's middle in Sweden.
Cool.
The place is called Norrköping.
Norrköping.
Yeah. No, right. Correct.
Yeah. I'm going to be gone for 1 second. Be right there.
No problem.
Har han jobbat med den eller?
Alltså, sen 2008-2009 då började han bli spirituell ledare. Alltså han började typ vakna då till sina typ metafysiska förmågor. Det att kunna avläsa stenar och kristaller. Och sen hade det olika seminarium var typ som typ vissa kallar honom psychic, men han tycker inte om det uttrycket. Han kunde se in i saker med människor och se lite hur de är och vilka är deras energi, deras auror, deras 7 stycken auror. Plus vi har några till, men det är mer avancerad kvantumfysik. Men, och sen börjar han typ avläsa folk, börjar ha sådana typ crank-ups, det heter typ att han sitter och typ laddar upp dem och förklarar hur de är och sen typ förstärka dem. Så typ, det var hans mål, det var typ att visa till allihopa att vi har auror och energi överallt omkring oss. Inom varje sak. Om jag kan förklara så. Vi har människor, alltså vi har hud, vi har celler och neuroner och allt som påverkas. Går vi in på djupet, då har vi enskilda celler i kroppen. Går vi in på djupet ännu mer, då har vi atomer. Går vi in på djupet ännu mer, då har vi protoner, neutroner, elektroner. Sen går vi in i en som proton eller elektron. Då går vi till som kvantumteori, något som heter stringteori. Det är så, en proton och atom är byggd av vibrationer. Det är stringteori där inne. Och de vibrationer gör att världen är som det är. De vibrationer är egentligen frekvenser. Och det gör så att de frekvenser som vi har i hjärnceller påverkas och så. Och han är duktig på att avläsa det. Och hjälpa till med sånt.
Kan du sitta helt stilla en gång nu? Jag ser så jag får bra... Så ser det ut. en grej bara.
Alltså, ni behöver inte stressa, alltså, ni kan ta djup andetag. Alltså, det bara för att se hur det är. Alltså, det är kul, och jag tycker också att ni ska tycka att det är kul.
Jag tycker att det är kul.
Alltså, detta här är, ni har valt ett bra yrke för att ni kommer vara pionjärer inom detta här. Alltså, det mer folk kommer inse att de bara typ avslappna, hitta inom sig själv. Och de kommer vara nyfikna hur vi har hjälpt till och hur det är. Alltså inom ett par år, ni kommer ha så många kunder, ni kommer inte ha tid. Ni kommer inte bara, jag öppnar en klinik där. Alla kommer vilja göra en Q.E.E.G. I USA och inom sådana där det är känt, ja. Men här är det nytt. Och det folk är avslappnade, men de ändå lever i daglig stress och de förstår inte hur. Man tar 5 minuter, som ni sa, andas in, släpp ut allt. Och då blir det bara...
Jag ber dig sitta stilla, avslappnad. Och bara blunda. Försöka släppa käkarna så du inte sitter och spänner käkarna. Utan bara, ja men så nästan. Du sätter så inte benen i kors. Där, tack.
En när jag ska avslappna på sidan.
Precis så. Tack. Så. Sitter du bra? Spänner du något i kroppen? Eller sitter du okej?
Så, nu sitter jag perfekt.
Bra, okej. Och så blundar du och så är du helt tyst tills jag säger till. Öppna ögonen. Blunda. Okej. Nu har jag läst 3 minuter.
Mm.
Nu ska jag bara köra det här i ett annat program. Sitter du bra där?
Mm.
Mm. Kan du bara sitta kvar där och det är helt okej om du vill prata med...
Tjej.
Ja, helt okej.
Mm.
Så kan jag jobba lite så länge.
Mm.
Mm. Mår du bra?
Ja, det var jättebra. Jag känner vår energi åker fram och tillbaka i huvudet.
Mm.
What you eating, Jay?
I was looking at my phone to see who in my neighborhood does the Q.E.E.G tests.
Ah.
What's the name of his? It was really good name, Nick Dorgan in USA. He's from California, I think.
Oh, California?
I think so. I met him last year in München.
Okay, maybe I can connect with him, and then
Yeah, he's really good.
I need to be here in Atlanta, So maybe one person here in Atlanta, then one person out in California, and then we'll get, do the same thing we're doing here. But I need to do maybe something up in James Rink. I'll talk with him about setting something up with someone to do a Q.E.E.G on him, or no, not him. He needs to take the photography, but on someone up there in that area. So that way we can do they can put one on me over here, and then one on him, and see how the brain fires up. Now the Q.E.E.G, can that, when the pineal itself is fired up, can that register the section? It registers the section of the brain where the energy is, right?
När in hjärnan finns en sån liten kroppsdel som heter pineal, alltså en sån liten del. Och så när den skjuter, då lämnar av sig energi, och han undrar om man kan läsa av det på Q.E.E.G.
Jag ska visa honom vi får fram på Q.E.E.G.
She will show you everything in a detail.
Okay, no problem.
So she will show you the different hertz and different frequency, because the Q.E.E.G works like everyone, hertz, 2 hertz, 3 hertz. It's like in the frequencies. Yeah. And they are taking pictures of every frequency, and then they will read like a map.
Awesome.
So she will show you. This is really awesome. This was a good idea.
Yeah, it's well, I knew it's something that needed to be done.
It's about time.
I was trying to see how much they cost here, in Atlanta, but I'll have to get on the website. I got a phone number. I'll call them later. I have a bunch of consults to do.
I will send you later a name of a doctor that is have YouTube clips about Q.E.E.G. He's learning it to people, and he's combining it with the chakras, with energies.
Oh, cool! Yeah, that's what I need.
We're talking about Q.E.E.G. chakras, how the energy go to crown, and how to calm yourself, and how it helps you with work.
Yeah.
We did our YouTube interview with 2 nutritious experts, and explained to them everything about neurology, about energy, and how he can read it with Q.E.E.G. There is a film, 1 hour film.
What's his name?
Yeah, I have it on paper.
Okay, cool. Yeah, please, as soon as you can, please send that to me.
So
that'll be great.
So if you want someone from America to make maybe a documentary or something, he will be a guy for you.
Cool. He's in America?
Yes, he's American.
Oh, okay.
It's great. When I saw his videos, I think, yeah, I need to send that to Jay. I was so in my own, awakening. So
yeah, and he can feel energy. I can go into his head and pop it, and he'll go, "Okay, I felt that."
Oh, fun. Life is so different, so beautiful.
Yeah.
When you appreciate it, every little detail.
Yeah. I always like to say, just let it flow. Just let things, let it flow. Just open up and be yourself. I better shut up. I might be disruptive.
Don't worry. We can talk now, so don't worry.
Okay.
It was like when I started, meditating, go inside myself. I still have a long way to go, but I went outside my apartment and I sit on the grass and just take energy, sun, the nature, and everything, and then I start see a different kind of birds around me.
Yeah.
Flying. Like first I only saw one, then comes second, third, and now there are 6, 7 kinds of different birds around me when I'm outside, just flying around me. And
yeah. They were sent to you, but also because you have such strong heart energy, your heart sends out that love everywhere, and animals are attracted to that too. We're all family, This is going to finally start coming out here in a little bit.
Even when I was younger before, I didn't realize that, but all the children and all the animals always loved me.
Yeah.
I always give them love, and they always give me love.
Yeah.
As all the little babies, when I look at them, they smile automatically, just start smiling. And it's like, okay, I will smile back. That's fun. Gör ni en till mätning eller en stopp där?
Ja, vi kommer nog kanske göra en till. Jag ska bara... Eller bara titta lite på den här först.
How's Husky?
Oh, Herky's doing good. He's hanging in there, man. He's tough. You know, he's showing his age. You know.
Yeah, I know.
He and I both were just kind of, you know, calming down, settling down. But he's hanging in there. The whole idea is for me and him to, you know, hang in until it's time and then just leave. So many people, it's so good to enjoy life and learn what you can about yourself and what's going on around you and everything while you're in the body. But, you know, we spend most of our existence, our true lives out of body. It's just kind of, you know, hard for people to understand, especially when it's so hard to see stuff.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and it was made that way to try to keep, you know, control the people.
I have theory about it. I call it the history of abusement. It's like from the old times when there were no structures and hierarchy. There were like tribes and everything, and the people helped each other. But when the economics come inside like 6,000 years ago, and other political and religious figures come in, it was like 3 systems to take one down, you know, hold ones down.
Yeah.
The system of fear created that we did what we have to do to survive. We never tried to expand outside our borders and see the rest of the world, you know, the rest of the beauty.
Yeah, fear is a big motivator to make people do what you want them to. You just got to get them scared.
I know.
That's sad.
That's really disgusting.
Yeah. I was being polite when I said sad.
You know, I was always cautious with my words, you know, always. But sometimes you have to say the hard truth, how it is.
Yeah.
And people will take it how they will take it.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to let that go. I do everything I can. I did even more so before to get the right idea, you know, to use the right words to explain myself. But even that's so hard to do sometimes. It's kind of frustrating.
Jag hostar till en gång. Vill du blunda? Slappna av. Jag ska köra det här i andra datorn också. Men... Du kan öppna den. Så här ser det ut. Här har du alla ställen i huvudet. Och så kan du liksom se vart du har. Vikt är helt normalt. Sen står det, alltså, där det står, där du kommer ner på liksom, på rött och gult, så blir det lite för lite. Och när du kommer upp på liksom, om du kommer ner mot blåa, grönt blått, så blir det lite för lite. Och mot det orangea och röda så blir det lite för mycket. Så kan man se, vilket betyder att du har väldigt mycket gamma. Jag vet inte om du mediterat extremt mycket på sista tiden.
Det har hänt. Alltså det var bara med att jag bara med kvart, sen halvtimme, timme, så att jag bara typ 10 timmar stängde av mig själv och försökte typ rensa huvuden.
Du har rätt mycket sådana. Gamma får man rätt mycket när man mediterar. Jag ska köra ett program. Det här är bara just här och nu. Det blir ingen sammanfattning. Det är bara... Det såg ut precis då i huvudet. Förstår
och sen
du?
Jag tänkte om vi kan göra en experiment. Det så att om vi utför en sån mätning i 3 minuter. Och sen Jay gör sin sak. Och ni kan läsa av under tiden när han gör sin sak. Och det blir påverkat igenom. Kan vi få en sån?
Absolut.
Ja, utmärkt.
Absolut. Här ser man också. Och det sitter mycket. På den här sidan i huvudet. På den sidan, den känslomässiga sidan. Det ser du, det där är lite mycket. Lite för mycket. Jag vet inte om du har haft det jobbigt med känslor.
Alltså det sa att det var mycket känslor på samma gång. För när man inser med, då blir jag mer påverkad. Jag försöker alltid ha det positivt. Men när jag går omkring, alltså jag känner människor, deras reaktioner och deras ansiktsuttryck. Jag känner dem in när de är upprörda eller stressade. Jag tar det på mig, jag känner det i min mage. Och sen jag får det på mig, så det är mycket med min omgivning. Jag försöker ha en lugn omgivning.
Och här ser du också gamla som man ofta får under meditationen rätt mycket.
Så om man gör en till som i 3 minuter och jag sitter exakt samma...
Jag ska göra en sammanfattning först av de här 3 minuterna och se hur det ser ut.
Jag bara tänkte så, om jag sitter nu 3 minuter igen i samma och gör samma sak igen, då kommer det bli samma igen, typ.
Typ.
Okej.
Sen har man ju förstås möjlighet att påverka, men grejen är att du kommer inte att se det så mycket när vi gör läsning. Då är det bättre att jag sätter upp ett träningsprogram och att vi tränar dig och han försöker påverka dig på olika sätt. Och att vi liksom ser, för då ser du själv vad som händer under tiden. Jag tror att det blir roligare för dig, eller vad ska jag säga? Jag tror att det blir mer så här, aha! Om jag är så här så blir det så här. Du tror, det här ser du inte så mycket av själv.
Nej,
jag tror att andra
men det är så att det är mer känsla och sånt. Jag ville se hur det är just nu som standard. Och sen ni kommer få se vad han kommer göra. Då kommer ni få se avläsningen annorlunda.
Jag gör den här först då.
Okej. Och sen när ni är klara, ni bara säger tecken till han och då kommer han göra sin sak. Och då vill jag... Few minutes, Jay.
Hey, no problem.
And don't be nice.
I'm having fun just looking stuff up.
Okej. Så vad vill ni göra nu?
Nej, nu får du bara sitta och ta det lite lugnt en liten stund. Nu kan du sitta och prata med honom om du vill eller göra vad du vill.
You know, Jay?
Yeah.
I went to my crystal store like 2 days ago and tried to find star arsenite.
Yeah, they've never heard of it.
No. She said like, what is this?
Yeah.
She was shocked. And I think you will see in the future.
Yeah.
But when I tried to Google it said that the star arsenite mines were closed.
Yeah, actually, the place where I grabbed it, you know, it wasn't like a piece of property I owned. It's just property I had access to. And I quit going there. My health isn't good enough, and but there's one other place. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? This little moth just came in, flew right up to me. Anyway, there's another place where I get the dragon egg star essonite along with some other star essonite. It's where I got that big, excuse me, 66-pound crystal. I'll be going down there to get some more. But I've got so much star essonite over here at the house. That store over there, that crystal store you go into, did you let them feel some of yours?
Some of mine.
You don't have any star essonite yet?
No.
Okay, well I'll take care of that.
I tried to find some, but I couldn't.
Oh no, that's I'm just going to send you a bunch. I'm going to send you some amethyst too. That if you don't mind, when I get it to you, would you send it to Susan here? So,
all right.
This little moth is just hanging all over the place. Hey, buddy. Moth is like a butterfly energy for the Fae.
Vad säger han?
Att en mål är typ som en energi i en sån fä. En sån, ni vet från Peter Pan, den lilla Tingeling. Ja. Så en mål är typ sånt aura-energi för en liten fä. Jag får flyga omkring honom.
Flyger runt honom?
Ja, runt honom.
Aha.
What are the crows?
Crow will lead you to things, lead you away from things. If they lead you away from something, they're really leading you towards something like relaxing. They usually have something to do with change, something coming. So there's been documentaries done where crows will sometimes leave wolves to animals that are already dead, and then the wolves eat the animal to get rid of it. That's part of how nature has to work with itself to get things done. But raven, when you see raven, that's a very strong, immediate, message that's coming in and out. Or it also means like when someone's getting ready to die, if there's any raven in the area whatsoever, you'll see a couple raven right there in the house, on the house. My father was getting ready to pass, and I went over to the house, and there was, 7, 8, 10 huge raven that were in the big tree just on the other side of the driveway in the neighbor's yard, and they were literally they were at the top of the tree. They'd fly down almost like in a circle, hit the ground, and then they get up and fly again. They were just doing it. They were saying cycle. Up and down, and it was a short time after that my dad died. But that also they talk. Sometimes you go by a shopping center and they'll be on top of the lights, and you in your head. I used to think in my head, should I go ahead and get that order of stone? And a raven would just immediately say, like no. It goes and then. You can start hearing message in and out. The more you wake up, the more you hear. People are gonna just start doing it.
I have a lot of crows around me now.
Oh yeah,
like, sometimes they come in packs,
Yeah.
And like I don't understand them yet, but I don't know what to tell them.
Yeah, that's okay. They're with them showing up, especially in a bunch. It's like they're trying to help lead you this way, lead you that way. Sometimes you'll hear them talking and you'll feel what they're trying to say.
You have to go more inside of myself.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I know.
Yeah. The next thing you know, you're relaxed and they just talk to you. Sometimes I actually have a conversation with them. It's the funniest thing in the world, and people just kind of like, you're actually talking to them. I said, yeah. Doesn't happen all the time, just when it's necessary. They're separate, singular beings, just like we are, but sometimes, they deliver message back and forth.
Yeah, I think as them as messengers, because sometimes I get crow feathers and take it in my hat, and I see 5, 6 crows, and they come a pigeon.
Yeah, pigeon is like relaxing, peace. tranquility. And when pigeons are sent to me, it's just asking me to remember to relax, or that I'm in a period of relaxation. So try to maintain the calm.
Mm. And there's another one, a little one with the red knob, a little bird that sings a lot. They come in packs now around my garden and around my neighborhood.
Is it black with the red head or something?
It's black with a red
pecker.
Yeah,
beak.
red pecker.
Beak. Yeah.
Beak. Mm.
That's kind of what I was saying, and that I'm just getting. It's like crow, but it's a little stronger.
Mm.
They're saying something about stuff coming. It's going to be strong. Stuff coming. It's going to be strong. Stuff coming. Strong.
Mm.
Talking to people in a large like auditorium, talking to large groups of people.
Mm.
Starts off with 10 or 20, and then it gets big.
Mm. They start to listen, I hope.
Yeah, they will.
Mm. My little animal guide, Essence, my little white friend, Lassa Meter, how does he look like? I found him white and prehistorical. I don't know, is the right?
Yeah, it's hard I can't describe it either.
Yeah.
I was trying before, and it's like, I don't know what this, And then sometimes animals will show me their form from another planet, and I'm like, okay, how do you describe that? It's just like it's a mixture of these different animals we have here. I mean, the animals that exist out in the universe, some of them are really a whole lot different. There's some that look like a cross between a triceratops and a wolf. Just really, I mean, not as big as a triceratops, but something like that. But it's wolf. I mean, I can't describe it. We don't have images to really relate to it.
No, I know.
That's. What she said?
All right. She's writing out the standard, my energy.
Oh, okay.
She's right. It's writing. So it's time.
Okay, good.
It's time.
Here we go.
So we just ask. We make like two things maybe. First, you can go inside and crank me a little bit so she can read out, and then I will tell to her to write some feelings maybe on a paper, and she will show only to you, and you maybe try to activate this part of the energy that activate this feeling.
Yeah, I'll just go inside your brain and put that feeling in there.
Yes.
What did she already take a reading of your brain the way it is relaxed?
I think so. I will ask her now.
Yeah.
She's just talking on phone. So yes, she made it two trials, 3 minutes, and showed the standards.
Oh, she really did.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mm. Ja, det går bra. Vet du vad? Jag måste fortsätta jobba nu. Fortsätt baka, det går jättebra. Baka ni. Puss, vi hörs sen. Ja. Mamma, går det bra? Jag är hemma hos en kompis och vi håller på att baka. Hon har ringt flera gånger. Jag trodde att det hade hänt något. Baka, herregud. Okej, så. Här har vi den första. Och precis, det är den som vi tittar på mestadels. Och han pratar om någonting som ploppar upp från huvudet.
Alltså det sa att varje energifält, varje frekvens har sin eget del och den har egen del av kroppen.
Ja.
Så det är så att varje del av hjärnan har en egen frekvens och därför kan man påverka det om man ändrar sina meditationsvanor, kostvanor. Och tanken är att nu efter vi har gjort en standard, då ska han gå in och trimma det lite och ni kommer få se ett helt annat utslag på mätningar. Och en metafysisk energi kallas det.
Ja, det är 2 stycken. Så här har vi den första. Den är din. Så får vi jämföra dem sen. Yep.
Mine is done, Jay.
Okay, cool. Martin, let me do this before we go. For the first thing to do, let me go in and just activate different glands in your brain and see how that shows, okay?
All right.
Okay, first, it's like I'm going to do the same thing with the crank up. This will be the hypothalamus gland first. Can she tell me when it's time?
Bara säg till honom när det är klar, så att då kan han börja.
She'll tell me when she's ready?
Yeah.
She's starting up the...
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I just want to make sure she wasn't waiting on me. We're wasting time.
Yeah, you wait on her and...
Her time's worth money, I know. We got,
Okay, you ready?
Okay, here we go. This is the
3 minutes.
This is the hypothalamus.
3 minutes, Jay.
Oh, 3 minutes. Oh, do it for 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hold it that long, but here we go.
Okay, how long time you want to hold it? I need minimum 1.5.
Minimum. Okay, 1.5 minutes. That's good. If the pressure gets to be too much, Martin, it shouldn't be. But if it gets to be a little bit stiff, a little bit thick, let me know. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. Good Herky. It's okay, Herky. Relax, buddy. I know. Herky, relax, honey. Herky, relax, buddy. No, I know you're excited. I know you're happy. Just relax. Martin, your head okay?
It's all right.
Okay, good.
Should I stop?
Okay. I'm letting go.
You finish?
Yeah. Give her. Come here. As soon as I started doing it, Herky came right up, started barking at me.
You can feel your energy.
Yeah, and it's he's saying that it's time for me to EAT. I'm not going to say that out loud. I guess he can spell. All right, Herky, just give me a minute, honey. Okay, that'll be there in just a minute, honey. I know.
I have a question, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead.
This part of the brain, forward right
The
side.
scanner. Yeah.
I have a. When I sat down yesterday and today, I get a push. I got force pushing it. Only this part is up. Do I start this, or does my upper up start it? Or why do I?
That's just you being worked on that part of your brain.
Ah, okay, okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one important.
Yeah.
I have a dream once. It was a few months ago. I was dreaming that a golden girl, child of light, come to me running and sit on the left side by me.
Yeah.
A little girl or child. She was gold, light. She wanted to give me a hug, but she was like afraid. Then she sits beside me, and I wanted to give her a hug, but I don't know why. It's like was.
That's relative. That's a young girl. That's source energy. She's relative to you like a daughter, and her coming to you for you to help her understand energy. That's something that'll happen in the future. It was also young source energy coming towards you, but there's a young woman, whether it's an actual daughter or someone's daughter or something, but the basic type of energy is daughter, and literally she'll be coming to you to learn about energy. She'll be young too, maybe 13 years old, 12, something like
Because
that.
when I was in my crystal store,
Yeah,
there come a little girl to me and said hi, and I said hi,
yeah.
and that was all.
But
But she was so interested in
10?
stones and energy.
Yeah. How old was she?
I don't know. She was maybe 6 or 8,
Yeah, I
and
was going to say 7 or 8 is what I was seeing in my head. Under 10, 7 or 8 years
and
old.
I grew up on this stone, a white carnite stone, and it make a shape of a heart. So I left it there, and she picked it up and bought it. Her mother bought it for her.
Cool.
It was like it was cool, but she wanted all the stone. When I go to this crystal store, it's so much energy. I
Yeah.
can be there like 5 minutes, and I have to go out because it's
Yeah,
it's raining.
when I first went to a big store down here, it's called Phoenix and Dragon. They have one wall just full of all these little different stones. I go up to the wall with my friends. We go in there, and I go up to the wall and start playing with some of the stones, and I just start moving along the wall. And next thing you know, I'm starting to wobble, and my buddies would say, "All right, pull Jay away from the stone wall. He's getting stone drunk again." You know.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I was I always had a hat, but I have to take out the hat, and I was like warm and energetic, and it's
Your
sunrise.
heart energy was firing up, reaching out to feel all the stones. And when heart energy fires up, you feel it all over the body, especially when you're like your main power point is heart energy.
Yeah, human angel essence. That was cool when I read your book.
Yeah.
It was like I'm dead.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It's neat seeing people's energy.
There are so many people. I'm trying to learn about auras and see them, but I was trying to learn them through my brain, my intellectual brain, and trying to see them. But when I relax and let my eyes relax,
yeah, I was going to say you relax, let your eyes go out of focus, and then that's when your metaphysical abilities start to focus. Letting go of the conscious, and then all of a sudden you see it. See, we try to let go of the conscious to wake up. We're still conscious. We're still moving. We're still aware. It's just that we let go of the need for it, and then we just become ourselves. When we have to use that conscious mind, we literally engage the energy from the planet, the spirit from the planet that's in there, the other part of the Kundalini. And when we do that, then it takes away from what we do, our actual selves, the spirit. Do I have about 3-4 minutes? I'm going to go get Herky something to munch on real quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'll be right there. Okay, Herc, come on. Let's get you something. Okay, come on, Herc. Let's go.
vad man gör för att vara en sånt arbeta inom det man arbetar?
Vad sa du?
Vad behöver jag gå för kursutbildning för att börja som en
och jag har ju gått massor med kurser inom neurofeedback. Jag har varit i München, varit i London. Nu var jag i Tyskland igen på ett neurofeedback center. Var där i 5 dagar. Och sen så har jag support från Tyskland hela tiden. De har kommit så mycket längre än vad vi har gjort. Så likadant, vi har support från USA. Så det är verkligen diverse utbildningar att gå. Men sen är det beroende på själv hur mycket man vill kunna liksom. Lennart, min chef, han som är läkare, han har varit i USA på rätt mycket utbildningar också.
Det är bara intressant mig med för det innan var jag så att jag var en teknisk kille, alltså datorer, internet, nätverk, programmering, alltså tv, multimedia, jag kan allt sånt på en hand. Mycket tekniskt och sen var försökte allmänt utbilda mig inom alla områdena. Men jag var alltid varmhjärtig mot människor, men det så att med tanke på hur det hände och hur världen ser ut, man backar och stängde med sig. Men sen nu inser jag att jag saknar det, så att det är inte som jag vill arbeta som elektrisk ingenjör. Det känns som det kan man, och man gör det bara för att man ska få diplom, för det ska stå svart och vitt på papper. Man kan arbeta med det.
Vad tror du att vi kommer att se på den här mappen nu då?
Lite ändringar i värdena inom vissa boxar av hjärnan.
Ja.
Det sa att andra värdena av hälsfrekvenser som finns där, som han kunde. Det sa att han försöker få från vanliga enkla frekvenser till högre frekvenser, förändra lite värden. Han försöker förstärka dem. Han trimmar upp hans ord. Så att vi kommer så lite värde.
Form av healing, distanshealing eller?
Vad sa du?
Kan man säga att det blir som en form av distanshealing, eller hur kan man?
Ja, det kan man säga. Men det är mer som crank-up. Det är mer som att man får starka metafysiska förmågor så att du kan känna bättre, du kan se bättre, du kan förstå bättre. Så att du är mer intuitiv. Så kan man säga.
Jag får se om papperna har kommit. Gud, nu är jag spännande. Undrar vad vi ser. Hur ser den första? Jag ska se. Ja, något gjorde han med dig som gjorde att du var väldigt trött i huvudet i alla fall. Jösses, Amalia.
Exakt.
Kolla, här ser allting lugnt ut. Här ser det ut som att man sätter fart.
Alltså, metafysisk förmågor är något som har underkommit med nu 2015-2016 på många forskare.
Hey, sorry about that.
Ja, och så att det finns där, vissa är starkare, vissa är svagare, men vi är så instängda. We got our test back.
Okay.
And there are some changes.
Cool.
Most in the delta and relative power quadrant. This is om ni kan visa honom.
Men jag tänker, vi är i princip klara sen, eller?
Typ, vill ni själv utföra någon test? Typ, om ni säger så, ni tar några papper och skriver några känslor och säger, får honom bli ledsen eller
men just det skulle vi göra med.
Ja, testa det. Och sen visa bara till honom. Och sen till mig så. Sen kan ni avläsa mig under tiden. Så...
Jag gör så här, jag plockar fram honom till ditt knä.
Uh-oh. It froze. Okay, we back?
Yes, we're back. Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, there's no problem. I've got your picture, but I don't have live video.
Okay. So.
There we go. There we go. Now we're talking.
Better. So, this is me on normal brain activity. With all the frequency from 1 hertz to 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the beta alpha. And this is when you try to...
When it went into your hypothalamus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So alpha powers will change, and the activity in the brain. So if you see...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here,
yeah.
You see it's easy.
Yeah.
And when you see on this one, it's like it went crazy.
It's busy, yeah. All right, now look, you want to go ahead and do the emotion things that
yes.
Susan wanted to do?
The lady will write some emotions down on a piece of paper and show only to you.
Okay.
And you will try to...
I'll create that inside you, yeah.
Yes. So she can read
when she puts up the one for fear, I'm going to think about Lily being mad at me, coming to kick my ass. But, whoops, did I say that?
I don't want to be afraid of her.
Yeah. A smart man is afraid of the woman he loves.
Om han vill bli rädd, då ska han tänka på Lily som är källarkritet på universum. Och då blir han ledsen och tänkte, jag inte det, jag älskar Lily, jag vill inte bli rädd för henne.
Oh, let's see.
Just awesome, Jay.
That's neat. When you get home, if you would, could you take a scan those or something and send it to me by email?
Absolutely. I have a scanner who's my mother, and I can scan everything and send to you. I will do that.
Perfect. That'd be great.
Awesome. You are allowed to use it in every kind of movie.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Is to ask Suzanne if or Susan, I don't know how to say it right.
Susan.
It is Susan. Okay. Is it okay if this goes on video on YouTube?
Är det okej om det här kommer gå på video på YouTube? Om ni vill bli världskänd?
We don't have to.
Det går jättebra.
She said it's all right.
Okay, it's all right. It's good. We'll try and get her some more business.
Det går jättebra.
No, you start with 1, then you start with 10 people, like you said, and you start with 20, and you can do the same thing at 20.
Yeah, I can do 1,000 at one time, no problem.
And people, I will send to you too the name of this professor, neurologic professor that is make the movies about.
Yeah,
chakra.
please.
Yes, and contact him. He will help you to make this happen.
Yeah, he can feel energy. I can go into his head and I'll say, now I'm going to make your right eye blink. Okay, now I'm going to make you scratch the back of your head. No, I'm only kidding. It's like when I get near the airport, the CIA, they keep thinking I'm going to go into the pilot's head and do something. You know, if I do anything, I'm going to calm them down. I said, you're loved. Take it easy, you know?
I know. They're just afraid.
They don't understand.
Everyone has this ability. They don't understand that.
It's like I've been saying from the very beginning, everybody is so much more than they think they are, so much more than they've been allowed to know they are. And it's like, I tell everyone, man, you're cool as hell. You just need to know it.
Jag tänkte att han ska se... Nu ser han tvn där, va?
Du ser det
Yeah.
TV?
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's the camera on the for these laptops. It's not super high definition, but it doesn't matter. We can see it, and just the information you have to go with those. Sending me a copy of the actual prints. You can see them pretty good on the camera, though. That'll be perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. You know what would be funny is after you take that off your head, after you take the Q.E.E.G off your head, Martin, is just to sit it there, and I'll go into it and crank and put my energy into it.
Alltså, om ni vill, han kan släppa de genvågor och frekvenser på själva maniken utan att behöva vara i närheten av det. Och ni kan få också avläsning av det. Om ni är intresserade att göra sånt experiment. För han har förmåga att lämna de energier.
It's like I do with rocks.
Folk som kommer så nu som sitter så där ute. Vi hade kunnat hålla på en hel dag ju.
Yeah. And let her know I've never broken anything.
No, the lady said if she would know it, we could sit all day and do those kind of experiments. But there are people waiting in line.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So
we better hurry then.
We will do this again sometime in the future.
Sure.
Don't worry. Så. Varför ska han sätta över det? Så att de känslor som han ska... Aha, okej. Spelar ni Tetris?
My heart.
But
Right?
nice.
Yeah.
Like Olympic swimmer.
Yeah.
Sitt helt still nu.
Okej.
Sitt helt still nu.
Så.
Som stör. Det är hans energi som stör.
Jay, yes, there's something is disturbing the machine here. Can you sense something trying to...
Hold on. I'm trying to shut my heart. I can't fully shut my heart down. Hold on. Okay, I got a bunch of Numite on me. That ought to help. I can't shut my Lily's literally inside me and she's all excited and she's making my heart go nuts.
Det är hans hjärta, det får mycket energi så.
Det kan vara så.
Han är så glad och kärleksfull så att...
I can't turn it off.
You are making havoc in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Om du bara sitter helt stilla så ska jag bara se om det lugnar sig lite grann. Det har varit mycket energi här inne som sagt då.
Mm.
Men det kommer att funka i vilket fall. Det är bara att jag skulle vilja få tyst på det jäkla klingandet.
Mm.
Jag ska bara se om... Det kanske är mest efterhand ändå. Ska se. Så. Okej.
Om ni vill stänga bort ljudet, ni kan använda ljudlösknappen. Om det hjälper.
Jag behöver...
It's still too much.
Så.
It's okay now.
Så.
Mm.
Okej.
Så hur vill ni utföra det här experimentet?
Jo. Jag ska ge dig en bild, en film.
Mm.
Jag ska ge dig den här.
Ska Jay också se den?
Vi ska också se den, ja. Så.
Movie time, Jay.
Okay.
It's brain activity movie.
Cool.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks good.
All right.
The first thing I want Martin will do right now, and his brains will do right now, I want the brains give me the picture close to me. So I will hold focus on this balls and give it to me, and hold it there, hold, and now we can let it go. Let it go, let it go. Perfect. Så tränar man hjärnan.
Mm-hmm.
Jag får dig att hålla fokus.
Mm.
Jag får dig att plocka fram bilden.
Mm.
Du kan inte påverka dig själv. Det enda du kan göra är att hitta ett sätt där du är fokuserad. Det jag vill att du ska göra en gång till, så vill jag att du känner efter hur är känslan i kroppen när bilden är där framme.
Okej.
Okej?
Mm.
Okej. Plocka upp bilden. Ge den till mig. Och sen håller du den. Håll den. 4, 3, 2, 1. Och sen kan du försöka släppa. Perfekt. Hur gör du?
Mm. Jag tänker inte ens på det. Alltså det typ... Det sker bara. Mm.
Det är så här man snackar direkt i hjärnan.
Mm. Okej. Kul. Alltså det...
Okej. Du bestämmer för att hålla den. Och så kan du bestämma dig för när du ska släppa den. Okej.
Ja, jag måste öva på det. Okej. Kul. Wow, jag har aldrig gjort något sånt.
Nej.
Okej.
Okej. Nu ska han göra något. Eller ska han... Om ni säger till honom någon emotion som man kan typ få att aktivera en viss del av hjärtat.
Mm.
Eller om jag stänger ögonen, om han gör det. Kan det funka så? Om jag tar en sån ögonbryn eller något sånt.
Vi kan ju inte... Det är hur det skulle kunna påverka dig. Vi kan göra så här. Vi kan göra den här.
Och jag vill att han ska typ komma genom mig.
Jag förstår.
Mm. We were just trying my ability to see the picture when I was thinking when one phase of the brain, like alpha wave or beta wave or something, then I was closing up the picture. When then I was releasing it, it was going back. So it was me like taking picture forward and back.
Right.
So now,
At first, when it was happening, I was looking at it and I was doing it too, and then I realized, I need to look away. So I didn't affect your brain when it's hooked
och när han
up.
kollade på det, då tänkte han på att han också skulle göra det, så han gjorde det också, men sen fick han vända sitt ansikte åt andra hållet för att inte göra det. Okay, now will be some test for you, but through me.
Okay.
Vad vill ni att han ska göra? Okay. She would write some emotions on paper and show only for you.
Gotcha.
Ska jag typ stänga ögonen? Eller?
I just hope it's English.
Du ska få välja en katt först.
Okej.
Eller, du får välja en katt.
Chose a cat, Jay.
Oh, a cat?
Cat.
A cat like animal cat?
You know, here on the TV you have 5 cats, but don't say it to me. Do you see them?
I can't. I see 5 windows, but I can't see what's in there. Oh, it's so blurry. I see green, purple, blue, light blue, and pink.
Yes. Yeah.
Which one do you want me to focus on?
You choose. Don't say it to me.
Oh, okay.
Then you will.
Yeah, he must say. You can say.
Okay.
No problem. Say.
You can say.
Okay. First, I'm going to go with purple.
Okay. Han kommer gå med lila först. Okay.
So, now Martin are the purple one. So he's the purple one, and.
Men han tog också purple.
Ja, men han valde åt dig. Så, det vi ska se nu, det är hur du påverkas. Okay. För när du liksom gör rätt och när hjärnan är avslappnad och det är bra fokus. Så det han kan göra nu, det är att han kan hjälpa dig att ge dig fokus eller distrahera dig, stressa dig eller göra dig arg eller hålla dig lugn. Och på så sätt ser vi hur tigern springer.
Aha.
Är du fokuserad kommer den att springa bra.
Okay.
Är du inte fokuserad, är du arg, är du ledsen, då kommer den att stanna upp.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, it's like so, Jay. The purple cat is running. When I'm focused and when I'm calm, it will be running forward fast and faster and faster.
Yeah.
But when I'm emotional, like angry or disturbed or anxiety, it will go back.
No, go back, but just stop up.
He will stop. He will like stagger.
Okay.
So you can play with my emotions. You can calm me down to make him faster, and then you can stagger him to go him slower.
Okay, so I'm going to just concentrate on is just being in your head and making the emotion.
Yes.
Okay. The first. Do we need to reset to get back to the left side of the screen?
Ska vi resetta oss?
No.
Hur vill ni göra?
It's like the race is over or something.
Jag kan sätta honom på mitt skrivbord.
Okay, there we go. All right.
You see from here?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to take the purple again, and do you want to tell me what emotion to put out, or?
Yeah, you can do if you want this. You see?
I can see this. I can see your glasses. I can see the screen. Yeah. Do you want me to tell you what emotion I'm using, or are you going to show me one on paper to?
I don't know where I can show you.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, good. That's the one I was going to do. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Do it.
Okay.
and you can let it be there. You see?
Okay. Now I'll let go.
When you feel that way, the cat will not run so well.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah, I can't see it that good myself, but it doesn't matter. You're seeing it. That's what matters.
Han satte känslan arg på dig och då stannade katten och liksom sprang inte alls bra.
So apparently it worked, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It worked. Jag kände inte ilska som, jag kände bara fundersam och så kände jag lite upprörd. Vad hände nu? Jag försökte hålla mig lugn, men jag kunde inte hålla mig lugn. Yeah, that was good emotion, Jay. I was trying to be calm, but I couldn't be calm. So you just
I was trying to keep it out of you because it's kind of against who you are. So so I just said the hell with it. And I just hit the whole room with it.
Tittar samtidigt. Han ger ju dig känslan. Så pratar ni sinsemellan istället vad han ska ge dig för känsla. Eller att han bara ger dig en känsla och du ser själv vad som händer, om du får flyt eller inte. Ja, så gör det.
Okay.
I think that's right. You give him some feeling.
Yeah.
And he look at this and see what's happening to my body, what's happening to my brain. You see, when you're angry, this is not work at all. The cat just doesn't run. He just stay up and wait. And you can try to give him some other feeling. Take what you want and bring it to him, and we see what happened with the cat.
All right. Do you want to show me one? Do you want to write one down?
Choice one. Take one.
Oh, okay. Should I not say what it is though?
Okay. You play with me. You chose a feeling, and you make someone maybe go turbo.
Okay. Okay. I won't tell you the feeling though.
No.
Okay. Here we go. Here it goes.
Yeah. Confused.
I'm trying to concentrate on one of them, but I'm throwing two of them out.
Yeah, I see them.
Here we go. It's over?
Yeah.
Okay. In the beginning, I was just developing. I was using love, and because that's what you have in you. I was using love, and I started feeling about how much I loved everything, and then I started thinking about animals being abused. So then it was throwing some anxiety in there along with the love. So that's why when you said confusion, that's what was going on. And then I finally separated it. I went to the very first time there was ever life in a physical body. It was Lily and I. And then I just held on to that love. But it was already 3/4 of the way through.
Good.
Here we go again. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, now this will be different. I'll tell you what it is in a minute.
All right. Anxiety, angry.
It's anxiety, but I'm trying to hold back on the anger because see, it's not like me to have fear or anxiety. I have to try to create it, so it's hard for me to do.
Yes, I can feel my heart pounding a little harder, like something's happening. Anxiety. And a little bit fear.
Yeah, I just put fear in there. I have to go into your life and into your head, into your life, and give it to you because I'm different.
Mm.
Okay, I'll let loose of that. Okay, okay. Here's another one.
Mm. Wow. Powerful. Um, Energetic, powerful.
Very.
Excited.
Yes.
Mm.
You're feeling it right away.
Mm.
It's joy, happiness, success,
Yeah. Yeah.
freedom
Because
for a life.
I love joy and I love happiness, and it's making me energetic. It's making me very happy, lovely, calm.
There's the calm.
Yeah, that's the calm. You would be a perfect guru, man.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget, I've been Joan of Arc. I don't make a good girl though. I get vicious. And Q.E.E.G.
Mm.
This is calm. This is everything being the way it's supposed to be in life.
Mm.
Life finally being fixed, where everything's complacent. There's
Right.
Och du ser
happiness.
då du har flytet. Ser du det?
Mm.
Skillnaden. Vad som händer i kroppen.
Ja, känslorna, de här frekvenser där.
Och du ser det då det blir flyt, det är då den springer fort, det är då allting är lätt i livet.
Mm.
Okej. Kör den sista. Om ni vill.
All right.
I've gone through all of them, haven't I?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you got from anger to love to calm to
Ni har
excitement.
gått igenom kanske allt ni vill. Ja. Ska vi ge oss?
Okay, one last. You did go through anger, right?
Jo.
Yeah,
okay.
anger was the first one.
Yeah. Excited.
And when I get angry, I have to find something to be angry at, and that's dangerous. So I go into you and try and make you angry at something, but see, you're hard energy, and that actually hurts you. That's not normal for you, so I have to back out. I have to be careful.
My heart is going to attack you.
Yeah. Well, it's not good for your heart. You know, it's like somebody having an open wound and you cover it with sandpaper. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just floating right now. I'm just kind of there.
Jag stänger av den. Bra.
All right.
Känns det bra?
Det är många emotioner, det är många känslor.
Ja.
Samtidigt man exalteras för det var man har framkommit med metafysik och att vår fysik och vår...
Yay! We need more people like you over here, honey. Oh.
Too much emotion, Jay.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's when I was thinking about love, I was just thinking of Lily. And then I was thinking of all the love everywhere. And then, you know, animals, I have such love for them.
I'm sorry, I would turn you to me.
Well, that's wild. That's awesome. That was fun.
That was really fun. It's like,
yeah.
When I close my brain and just try to feel.
Jag hämtar lite vatten åt dig. Vill du ha det?
Ja, tack.
Ja.
When I try to feel, then it come. Because I was trying always logical explain things.
Yeah.
Logic and feeling is not the same thing.
It's not. Logic is important because it's data. But the heart takes the data from the brain, emotion from the base chakra, and creates feeling, and that's what we go by. It's like if I'm standing on a road and I see a child that's deaf and can't see a car coming, then my data says this child is in a path of destruction to be hurt. And then my emotions go, oh crap, we got to do something. And the heart creates the feeling, I'm going to go get that kid. So then I'll jump in the road and I'll wobble. I'm all beat up now, so I'll just wobble out in the road and get the kid, get her out of the way. But that's pretty neat. I like that. That's pretty fun. It's hard for me to force people to have emotions. It's like I'm working against them or something.
Working against the system.
So I try to feel it myself. As soon as I started cranking up the anger, everything on the other side is like, wah! They're running. It's like, I'm like, no, it's okay. Think mad. No, it's okay. And they're like, we're out of here, man.
I'm tired of anger and sadness and those things. I'm tired of them. So before, I close my heart and I hold it together to protect myself. Yeah. But when I release it, my energy becomes stronger. Now I'm shielding everything and everyone around me.
Yeah.
My family, my friends, animals. And then when I see anger or sadness or some other negative reaction, I defend it. I react to it.
Yeah.
And that's why
and it's a normal thing. It's a good thing, It's amazing how everybody has all these energy centers in their body, how they work together. And everyone uses their abilities all day long, and there's people that say this doesn't exist. They keep using that word psychic. Psychic is like a trap, I'm like God, I see this. It's like, no, you have abilities, you see stuff. It's like the military. They use people to remote view because they want to get information. Well, that comes out of the scanner. Well, you know what? Nobody is allowed to be able to use their scanner to always get the information they want all the time when it's for a government or something. It's not allowed. So on the other side. So that's why it's inconsistent, and the military still works on it. We want to develop this and that, but the military wants a soldier that can do 100 push-ups all the time. Now, they don't want someone that can do 200 push-ups one day and 2 the next. They want something constant. So they had said, well, we don't have any faith in that, and that kind of pushes them away from using that. So that's good. It's like scores for gambling and stuff like that on like football and stuff like that. Who's going to win? What's the score? And using abilities for that. I've proven to friends it doesn't work like that. No.
Vill ni fråga om några saker?
You got any questions?
I'm tired too now.
This energy like that, energy work, it's very strong, and because of what's in me, it's very strong. And when I put out a lot of energy, it has an impact. Some people have actually said that I'm an energy vampire. What happened is I walked into this. It's a 2-story building that it's a house. It's a barn that's been made into 2 stories. There was your psychics or readers in the bottom, and then psychics and readers on top. And I walked into the place, and I was very sad because I knew I was going to have to, this body has to die earlier than I thought, and I wouldn't be able to do everything I wanted to. Right there hurt. So I walked in real sad, and as soon as I did, because my energy's so strong, the folks that call themselves psychics, the readers, half of them went like this. And this one lady literally said, I didn't know Jay. I know Jay's strong, but I didn't know he's an energy vampire. It's not being an energy vampire. It's just really strong energy. It happened to be depressed, so it gave everyone that feeling. Yeah, but there's been so much energy that I've been throwing around in the room. It's like after I worked on your hypothalamus, I was so thick over there, and then Lily's in my heart going, here we go, this is where we're starting. I'm like, honey, stop. That's when all your instruments were going nuts over there. It's like, and I'm trying to calm myself down. This whole thing is Pneumite, okay? That's about $600, $700 worth of Pneumite. I'm like, calm down, and Lily's like, I said, honey, calm down.
It was not only you, the Lilith, it was too Gaia, the Lilith. She's happy because she can finally truly speak.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to speak through centuries, through ages.
Yeah. And Lily,
That energy.
Lily and Ara, all of Lily and all of Ara, all we ever wanted was to have nice lives and to see everybody have nice lives. We always knew that, it could be so much better and nobody should be abused and punished, but we should be happy as much as possible. Life has problems. It has strife. Sometimes it's a little bit hard, but the way we lived is crazy. It's too hard, way too hard. War, disease. One of the saddest things is for a parent to bury their child. That's sad.
Jay, thank you, but it's time to quit now.
Oh, yeah. No, thanks. I appreciate the heck out of it. I'm going to go ahead and download this, and we'll have a little fun with it on the YouTube, okay?
You do that. And as fast as I come back home, I will make the copies, and I will send to you.
Oh,
and
please do. That'll be great.
And on the train, I will send to you the name of the doctor in America that talk about Kundalini and talk about chakras and about neuro Q.E.E.G.
I'm already in his head right now looking around. He's kind of like, what the?
Great.
All right, Suzanne, it was great meeting you, sweetie. Okay, Susan? Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate it. And you too.
Take care.
And I'll tell you what, I love you both.
Thank you, Jay. I love you.
I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.